My name is Dr. Chris Alton. I'm a chiropractor in Cary, North Carolina. And I'd like to highlight today some of the stretches that I recommend to my patients. I practice very close to Research Triangle Park, so most of my patients are sitting in front of a computer. I always say to my patients, if they go to a piano concert and they watch the artist warm up, what does the artist do? They stretch, they warm up the keys. But people sit in front of their keys for 8 hours, 10 hours, 5 to 7 days a week for years and never warm up. So guess what happens? They develop repetitive injuries. So wrist pain, hand pain, carpal tunnel syndromes. So I recommend anybody who sits in front of a computer that they stretch prior to their day. So the first stretch is like this. This is a stretch for the flexor muscles that actually are responsible for flexing the wrist. So they bring your hand down like this and you hold it for 20 seconds. Any stretch under 20 seconds isn't a stretch. Then we have the patient grab their thumb. We want them to stretch the thenar eminence. This is the muscle that everybody uses to text. It's kind of an epidemic nowadays. So they grab their thumb, hold it for 20 seconds. The next stretch is a kind of a general stretch. They can put their hand on the table or they can put it against the wall and they spread their fingers apart and they lean right over their hand and hold it for 20 seconds. The next stretch is for the extensor muscles. So we do that for 20 seconds. Now, one of the things people do, not only do they repetitively use their wrists, but they also do this, what we call pronation. So they're pronating and using their mouths and their keys all the time. So this muscle called the pronator teres can be overused and can cause pain and symptoms. So I ask them to grab on their desk and just turn their body out to help stretch that pronator teres. So very simple stretches. They can do that within a couple minutes prior to them starting their work day, and it can have a huge impact and prevent a lot of certain overuse conditions.